Hi, everyone. I want to thank you for joining us for this informational webinar about what Beachbody coaching is all about. My name is Tammy Nicholson, and I am the co-founder of our team called the Rip for Rockstars. And basically all that means is that we are a group of coaches who are working together to help you and others improve their lives through health, fitness, nutrition, and this business opportunity. So I'm not sure what brought you to watch this webinar today, whether you are someone who has been a challenger in one of our challenge groups and we have identified you as someone who we see potential in, someone who we think would be an amazing addition to our team. Or maybe you saw one of our posts on Facebook or another social media outlet and you're curious to know really what it's all about, like what you can do with it. Or maybe, we met you and we just saw some qualities in you that we feel really, stand out. And you're someone who we would just love to have you as part of our team because we see something in you that would make you a good coach, or maybe we see this as an opportunity that would help you and your family. So whatever the reason that brought you to watch this webinar today, we are super excited to present to you this business, what it's done for us, what you can expect, and really just give you the information that you need to make a decision on whether or not this coaching opportunity is right for you. So I have a few slides and a webinar-based presentation to share with you. So I'm gonna go grab those slides real quick and we will get started. Okay. So you are about to just learn what we do as coaches, what this coaching opportunity is all about, and how it can fit into your life. And really you can make a good decision on whether or not this is something that would be right for you right now. It might be right for you now. It might be right for you next week or next month. We just want you to have all the information that you need to make a good decision. So I want to first give you a little bit about me. As I mentioned, my name is Tammy Nicholson, and I am a Start Ironman coach with Team Beachbody. And basically all that means is that I have helped people on our team build their business, build solid foundations for their business, and really begin to build an organization and a team. I have increased my income with this business to the point where it's been a blessing for us to be able to have gotten out of about $70,000 worth of debt. My husband Jason and I have been married for since 2004, and we have two little girls, Kendall and Sydney. My background is actually in corporate human relations, organizational management. I actually have a degree in advertising and marketing, but I can assure you that with this business, there is no degree required. You do not need to have any specific training or background to do this, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. I became a stay-at-home mom, which was something that I had always wanted to be, and after my husband, after we had our first daughter, that was just something that we knew that we wanted to do. We wanted to me to be able to stay home with the kids. And fortunately, his company was able to give us, he made a good enough income where that was possible for us. However, in 2008, things started getting bad. If you'll remember, that was the year that the real estate market started turning, and really just the whole economy wasn't really doing very well. And in August of 2008, Jason's six-figure earning job was literally pulled out from under him, and we were left without an income because I had become a stay-at-home mom. And so we were faced with some decisions, like what were we going to do? We had some rental properties at the time that were in the red. We literally were having to shell out $600 or more every month that we did not have. So literally we would put stuff on our credit card. We would balance transfer, you get those things in the mail. We would balance transfer money from one to another to try and save on interest rates. And we had, stockpiled just a ton of debt. And it was exhausting, like trying to manage that with not enough income at the end of the month. And so our financial struggles were just out the roof. And I was actually faced with the reality that I might have to go back to a 9-to-5 job, which was something I did not want to do. And so I had, been a Beachbody customer since 2002. And my husband and I earned a trip to Hawaii back in 2002 when Beachbody would give away trips instead of money. Now, when you submit your before and afters to Beachbody, you can get money instead of a trip. But at the time, it was a trip. And so we have been loyal Beachbody customers for a super long time. And so after I had my second daughter in 2007, I turned to what had worked for me in the past in 2002. And I did Power 90 and I did P90X, and I got the results there that you see on the screen. And, I just was someone who was always passionate about Beachbody, but I never really understood the tremendous amount of income potential that was associated with, because quite frankly, when it first came out, I was a little skeptical. I didn't want the whole business model that I had known from 2002 to be tainted with this business opportunity. And boy, was I wrong, because this opportunity, when I said yes to actually making it something that I knew would keep me out of corporate America, I have been able to create, income that has more than doubled what I was earning when I got out of college. And it's just been we buckled down on our spending. We did not, do a lot of extra things during 2000 when I was in my building phase, and we were able to pay off that $70,000 worth of debt. We were able to buy a home after having foreclosures and short sales and things like that on our record. So, know that this business opportunity is legit. Like, you can literally earn as much income as you want. We have coaches in the network earning millions of dollars. Or if you just want to get started and pay for your product, that's an option too. We're going to talk about all the different options that you have as a Beachbody coach. But as a co-founder of our team, I can assure you that when you decide to become a coach, we will support you and help you reach whatever goals that you're looking to achieve with this business. So let's talk a little bit about the company as a whole and how it was founded and kind of how it got started. It's kind of funny to look at this timeline, because back in 1998 is when it was actually founded by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And in 1999, that Thin Thighs and Great Abs Guaranteed video you see there, I actually have those. And so I have been around Beachbody, I guess, from pretty much the start. In 2002 is when my husband and I really, got the results from our first program, Power 90, and won the trip to Hawaii. And then from that time, it's just kept growing and growing. And during the early years of 2002 timeframe, we were actively involved on the message boards at Beachbody.com. And that's really how the whole component of Team Beachbody came around, because Beachbody was faced with a decision. They had to decide whether or not they were going to take their products, these amazing products that you see, and take them to the marketplace via retail stores, or if they were going to, do something else. And thankfully, they decided to do something else. And that's when they took a look at their customers who were on those Beachbody message boards, and they invited them to a meeting and decided that they were going to turn this into a network marketing, peer-to-peer support system that we have now called the Coaching Opportunity. And it's just continued to grow. And over the years, just new product launches. It represents just how much of a commitment we have to building something for everyone. And it's just amazing to me to think back to where it started, and to know that it's not it's not going anywhere. It's only going up. They're only going to continue to create new products and market those products for the company, for the coaches. Because if you look at some of these products, you're going to know that you've seen them advertised on TV. And that's one of the great things, that Beachbody does a lot of the marketing for us. And so when you mention P90X, or you mention Insanity, or the 21-Day Fix, people are going to know what you're talking about. You don't have to spend time trying to explain what Beachbody is, because a lot of times people already know. You just have to explain that there is this opportunity that you get to help people. You just stay committed to these programs and get results using these programs. I just wanted to give you a quick little timeline here. Is that the one I wanted to go to? Yes, that's the one I wanted to go to. So one of the things that really make Beachbody unique. I've tried other network marketing programs in the past. And what makes Beachbody unique is that it's not just a one-step thing. There's not just one component to it, because in the health and nutrition world, you really need, you need to exercise, you need to eat right, you need to have, people being accountable and support you. And then you also have a component of rewards, and all of those things built together is what makes Team Beachbody unique, and it's what's made it that way from the very beginning. From the very beginning of when, we were first just on those message boards, they had these components, and that's what really makes them unique. And you can see the growth that Team Beachbody has had over the years, just since 2007 when it started. So it's a relatively new thing, it hasn't even been around. We're starting our 10th year this year. And a 54% growth, and it's just been pretty steady over the last 10 years. So the obesity epidemic is huge in this country, and we know that the solution that we have is something that can help people. And that's just the goal that we're trying to do, is to help people improve their lives and get healthy and live healthy and fulfilling lives. And then just to recap, the mission: help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. This picture was actually taken in Nashville during one of our super workouts. We have an annual convention, and just to know that over 1 million people have been helped so far in 2015, and it's only going to continue to grow over the years. Oops, dropped my mic. Sorry about that. All right, a couple of things that I want to share with you guys as we go through this, the second part of this presentation. Shakeology is really kind of the breakthrough product that Beachbody has, and it's really just a daily dose of dense nutrition. A lot of people think that it's just another weight loss shake, but it's really a lot more than that. It has got, for about $5 a day, you can get your daily vitamins, minerals, but also your fruits and vegetables, and it's a whole food type of shake. It helps people to lose weight because it's giving the body the things that it needs to be to operate at its best. And a lot of people, just feel like it's they'll say it's a weight loss shake, but it only helps you lose weight because you're giving the body what it needs. And you can think of Shakeology as really, the thing that's going to help people really maximize those results with those fitness programs that they're doing. Because so much of our food right now is not as healthy as it could be. And so by just supplementing with just this nutrition dense superfood shake once a day, not twice a day, not 3 times a day, you're only going to have to drink it once a day, you're going to feel the difference. And then it comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. So really there is no there's nothing to lose for people to just try it. And look at all the amazing ingredients that are in this shake. This is the Shakeology wall that they have at our corporate office, and it's got proteins, vitamins, and minerals. It helps me definitely with my food cravings. I can tell a difference when I don't have my Shakeology. I will crave foods like crazy. It's got antioxidants and phytonutrients that help detoxify and protect the body against free radicals. It has adaptogen herbs, and it helps to increase your energy. It's got prebiotics and probiotics, fiber and digestive enzymes, and it just helps promote regularity. And I've had so many people just say that they just feel better when they drink it. But that's not the only thing that Beachbody is about, because that's just a piece of it. Like I said, the puzzle is really all the nutrition, the fitness, the support. So we have DVD programs for almost every type of thing. We've got workouts for country music, dance. We've got Tai Chi, we have Pio, we have weightlifting where you can be stuck. We've got 25 minutes down to 10 minutes. Seriously, there is something for everyone. We've got cleanses, 3-day ones, 21-day ones, and we even have something now where you can get access to every single DVD program that we've ever put out on demand. So you can literally take it where you go, wherever you go. And so having this full line of, nutrition products and DVD products, and so you have the workouts and the nutrition, it's really just putting it all together and knowing that it is the complete package that we get to offer people, and it's just an amazing thing. So, our team is built of an amazing, whoa, get back up there. Go back. Okay, sorry about that. It just like jumped up there. Oh, it wants to go back. Anyways, so these before and afters are people on our team who have gotten great results with these programs. And I'm just going to keep flipping back because I'm not sure why it keeps doing that. But anyways, the peer support that you get as a result of being a part of Team Beachbody is something that a lot of other people or a lot of other companies do not have. And so I just want to reiterate to you that, oh my goodness, this is like going on its own. Sorry about this, you guys. It's just real life here. All right, we're just going to leave it on this one. I'll have to, next time I do one of these presentations, I'll know I got to fix that before and after slide. But anyways, the peer support that you get in the groups that we run, the whole purpose of those groups is to help you stay accountable to your fitness goals. And to just having that group of people on the same journey as you and helping support you along the way is truly one of the things that I find the most near and dear to my heart. And, these are just some of the team members on our team who we have, who have become like, some of my best friends. Honestly, like, I don't know what I would do without my fit family. Like, they're part of who I am. Every week we get together and we have weekly calls. We, just do all, I'm going to get into that in just a little bit, but let's talk a little bit more about, let's see, these slides are kind of doing their own thing today. What a coach is. So a coach definitely does not have to be any sort of fitness expert, because the main purpose of a coach is to help you stay accountable to your goals. Now, if you do have those certifications and you are, let's say you're a personal trainer or something like that, that just means you have a next level of expertise, which is awesome. But you do not have to be an expert by any means. I don't have any nutrition background. When I started, I knew nothing about any of that stuff. It was a learn as I go kind of thing. And you don't have to already be at where you want to be. Because the beauty of this business is that people can relate to people on a journey. If you are currently on your fitness journey and you are sharing what's working with you and you are excited about it, people are going to want to know what you're doing. They're going to want to be a part of whatever that is because they see it working. And so to be already at your goal, you don't have to be that. As long as you're on the journey, you're good. And you don't have to be experienced at sales, because a lot of times, we don't want you to come across salesy. We don't want you to plaster links all over your Facebook page. We want you to be who you are and share what you're doing and share what's working for you. That's it. And so we want you to just do that. Like, share your life, share how it's changing you to be a part of the community and a part of losing weight and getting in shape and helping other people. You just have to be, on the journey and work towards improving yourself, and you'll inspire others along the way. So when you decide to sign on the dotted line and say, you know what, I want to become a coach, the most amazing thing for me is that I don't have to clock into anyone. I don't have to tell anyone if I'm going to take the day off. I get to set my own hours. And if I need to, go and volunteer at my kid's school or go on a field trip, or if one of my kids is sick or whatever, I can do that because I set my own hours. I know what I need to do as a coach. And if you're a brand new coach, we will tell you what you need to be to be successful. So you can work this thing part-time or full-time, or, however much time you want to put into it is totally up to you. You can, just build it, the extreme specifically, I'm like blubbering up my words today. You can just go specifically online and work it strictly from home. Or if you're out and about in your community, you can definitely build it in person as well. And really, it's all about sharing what's working for you. If that's anything that I can get across to you, is it's just sharing what's working. And then your people are going to be drawn to you. And the more you share and the more time that you're able to commit to building this, the faster it will grow, and you'll be able to build a very solid foundation for a profitable business. The last component that we have as coaches and that we offer to our clients is that we have rewards. you're able to earn a 25% commission on anything that you sell within our online stores. When you start to, expand on your team and, bring in people who also want to help people, it's really just about expanding your network and expanding your scope of influence. And so you're able to earn bonuses based on how well your team is performing. One of the greatest things that I ever did for my business was commit to earning the annual incentive trips, because that first time that I did that back in 2012, when I decided to, draw the line in the sand and say, you know what, I am not going back to corporate America. I have to do this. I am going to help as many people as I can get results. And I'm going to earn that time it was a trip to Disney. And that was a pivotal time in my business, because that's when I knew that I was going all in and I was going to earn every single trip. And I've done that every single year. Since 2012, we've taken some amazing trips. We've had 2 cruises. That's one of the cruises on the bottom. We have trips. We have our annual convention I talked about. And then, when you meet certain goals, they do personal development webinars and things like that. We just had a webinar with the author of Eat, Pray, Love. So they do things that are really designed to reward you for, helping others and being of service to others. But one of the greatest things is the support in the community of what you're going to get as a coach. We've got training and tools, and the company is very good about sharing news, and we have a weekly wake-up call from corporate. There's social media outlets. There's no shortage of ways that you can be supported as you start on your journey of becoming a successful coach. And from our team specifically, we have our own coach training website. We do team retreats. That picture is from us, our leaders, at a leadership retreat that we did. We go and we have get-togethers at our summits, trips, weekly team calls I mentioned. And, we are just more of a fit family. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These coaches are like my second family. And ultimately, though, when you join this team and you join us, it's going to be up to you to decide what you really want out of it. And we will help you, dial in with what we have known to work for us, and decide what your goals are going to be and help you achieve whatever level of success that you're really shooting for with this business. So now you may be wondering, this sounds awesome. This sounds great, right? So you have a couple decisions that you can make. And you can join as a coach. And to do that, we have a couple different options. The most popular way to get signed up is with a challenge pack. And we have several different challenge packs to choose from. The person who invited you to watch this webinar can share with you all the different options for that. But basically, it's going to include a fitness program, your first shipment of Shakeology on home direct, and then 30 days to the free trial of the Beachbody on demand. And with the challenge pack now, there is an option to have an all access pass to the entire library for a limited time, where you can get the entire library of programs for 1 year with Shakeology for $199. It's an amazing deal because you'll be able to do any of the fitness programs. You'll be able to try them out. You'll get access to all the nutrition guides. Amazing deal. I didn't add that one specifically on there because I wanted to just talk about it and I didn't want the slide to be too busy, quite frankly. But again, that's the all access pack, and it's a tremendous deal, and it's only going to be good until February of 2017. So if you're watching this after February 2017, you might have missed the deal on that. The second option you can do is just Shakeology on home direct, and that one's going to come with a $39 coach enrollment fee. With the challenge packs, one of the cool things is that $39.95 coach enrollment fee is waived. So with the option 2 and 3, you will have a $39.95 coach enrollment fee with each of those. Your ongoing business services fee every month charged in your second month will be $15.95, which is an incredible bargain, because if you think about it, you're just paying $16 a month plus your cost of your Shakeology, which is about $100, to have your own business. I'm not sure what other business that you can start where you have the potential to earn as much as you are willing to work for, and you get all of this stuff. You get your websites, you get an office, you get a company that's going to do all your inventory, and you don't have to stock any inventory. Technical support, they're going to handle your customer service support. If somebody has a problem with their order, they don't call you, they call our customer service line. There's a whole back office online training. There is, a complete Success on Demand program in our Coach Online office. It's for $15.95 a month. It is an incredible deal. So there's different levels of involvement, and basically it's just the path that you want to take as you get signed up as a coach. There's no specific, every time any coach enrolls, you enroll in the same way. But when you think about coaching, it's just what level of involvement you want to be. If you're just someone who has been a customer for a long time, and you want to just get that discount and just take advantage of that and continue to participate in challenge groups and continue to work on you just like the community of challenge groups and things like that. You don't want to sell anything and you don't want to do anything like that. You just want a discount. Then that would be what we consider a discount coach. And you wouldn't have to do, there would be no trainings or stuff that we would send you to or anything like that. You're just there for the discount. If you're someone who, is interested in maybe learning how you can just get your products paid for, and you love being a part of the challenge groups as well, and you want to, earn at least $100 to, $500 a month or so, we would consider you as a hobby or part-time coach, because you would need to do some, trainings and stuff to learn how to really earn that $100 a month. So that would be, a hobby or a part-time coach. And then the third type of involvement you can have is an all-in or business builder. And really this type of coach wants to go all in and really learn what it takes to build a solid income. Maybe you want to replace your full-time income, or maybe you want to, earn enough to pay, more than just a bill or two. Like, you want to create something with this. Like, you see a bigger picture for what your life can be, and you want to just go for it because you love health and fitness, you love helping people, and it truly can be anything that you want it to be. I want you guys to understand that it doesn't have to be a little part-time thing. You really can turn this into a full-time income if you are passionate about it, and if you, commit to at least an hour a day of working your business. And know that you can sign up as a discount coach today or hobby coach, and at any time you can go between any of these. Like, if life gets crazy and you said you were a business builder all-in coach, and you can always take a step back, that's okay, or you can jump in and be a business builder at any time. But know that these are just ways that we, as your training, your mentors, will know like what trainings to get you into, or what, how you want to be involved as a coach. So in the next 24 hours after you watch this webinar, I want you to do a couple things. I want you to think about what you liked most about this presentation. What really resonated with you, and what really struck a chord with you, and let the person know that, if Team Beachbody feels like a fit that can help you achieve whatever goals you have in your life. It doesn't matter what your goals are. Beachbody can help you, reach financial goals. They can help you get out of a job that you hate. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's not a get rich quick thing. I will tell you that right now. It takes determination. It takes effort. It takes consistent effort. It takes you being passionate and willing to share, and just being passionate and sharing about it. And then, which appeals to you matter? Do you want to become a coach, or do you want to remain a customer, or maybe a discount customer? We need to know the level of involvement that you want to be in. And if you want to be a customer, if you want to stay a customer or a coach, or what level you want to be involved. But just think about, like, as you're reviewing this presentation, and think of what you can become. What can becoming a coach do for you? Are you craving the community? Do you feel like you've lost yourself in amongst like the chaos of raising kids? Or maybe you are at a dead-end job and you just don't see the light at the end of the tunnel anymore. Coaching can do something about it. So think about that. Do you have people in your life who you can help? Can you think of 5 people in your life who could benefit from being healthier, who might need to earn a couple extra $100 a month? Think about who you can help with this. And then think about bigger picture. What are your goals? What do you really want out of your life? And what are you doing? Like, are you doing something about it now? Like, you don't want to be like at a place in your life where you think, gosh, I wish I would have, or, I'm just gonna just go through life just as it is. Think bigger and dream bigger, and big things will happen. And Team Beachbody can help you to achieve the goals that you have. And you can help a lot of people in the process. I will never forget the first time somebody told me that I changed their life. And it's that feeling that you get when someone has told you that you've played a part in changing their life, that truly makes this coaching thing all worth it. And so I want you guys to think about that as we close off and we end this webinar, to really think about like what it is that you really want, and if the things that you're doing today are going to get you there. Because as our team continues to grow, we are looking for people who, want to experience change, who want to dream bigger and live bigger, and, have a supportive community of people around them to support them. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this webinar, and I would encourage you to reach back out to the coach who invited you to watch it and answer those questions from that previous slide. And I can't wait to meet you at an event or in one of our challenge groups, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.